and I brought my vision to my feet, and there was like a doorway inside the room, kind of like an X-ray room, I guess, like a room inside the room that I was in. And three grays walked out, and they were speaking like in my head. Why is
Mm.
she awake? And they came over the bed like this, and then like that, I was back in my bed. But I felt like my chest was on fire. It was hurting so bad I could barely breathe. So I woke up, I was like screaming. I was like, I can't breathe. My chest is on fire. I'm like pulling at my clothes. My mom comes running in, and we take off my nightgown, and there's like a 3 to 4 inch scar straight down the center of my chest.
Oh, wow.
And like a massive, like thick pink caterpillar sized scar down my chest.
Huh.
Never had surgery. I've never
Huh.
been like I was not scratched. It wasn't a cut, it was a scar.
Huh.
And it felt like it was on fire. And so she's freaking out at this point. She didn't like the alien stuff. She was fine with the ghosts, but she didn't like the alien stuff. And this was there was no way to explain this one. Um and so within a few days, it like shrunk to a smaller, regular size scar. And then maybe after a few months, it shrunk down to a hairline scar. And it was there for years, well into my teens. And then it vanished and it went away. But I
Huh.
had many other abductions where I'd wake up with like metal bars under my skin, like I could move them around and feel them,
Oh,
and like they would tink,
that's
tink, tink, tink,
strange.
tink, and then in like
Hmm.
2, 3 days they'd be gone. Or like the red graph polka dot things that people see. My son gets those now.
Hmm.
There's all sorts of really weird things. But one of the other experiences, actually, I have so many. There's too many. Um, so that's like the more surgical side of the abductions. And I will say, the whole thing with the scar down my chest, I was born with a heart murmur, a heart arrhythmia, and one other thing. I was meant to have open heart surgery as a child, and my parents denied it. They're like, no, this isn't something about this is wrong. We're not going to do this. I always thought they fixed whatever was like I was supposed to do. I don't think like I've had so many people be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry you went through that." I'm like, I think they saved my life. Like I think they were helping me.